What is up, y'all? Before you go any further, click up here somewhere. Check out part one for shirt stealers, all right? But I'm also giving this video to my guy. I am amazing. He asked if I can show some niche fragrances, right? That do not smell like old ladies. And hey man, these 6 today, shirt stealers certified by yours truly, guaranteed to make sure you're gonna be going back to the store and getting a shirt, because the next day that young lady is going to want to keep these smells on her body and remember you. So you better perform the night before. Well, it's a shirt stealer, y'all. You must have seen part one already. If you didn't, go back, watch part one. Shirt stealer is a fragrance that you put it on, it's mellow, doesn't project a lot. It creates a better skin, second skin, but a better skin. The dry down has to be flawless. And today we are talking about 6 more fragrances that if you wear these fragrances, guys, on a date and you come home, you spend the night with that young lady, the next morning your shirt is going to smell better than you, and it's going to get your shirt stolen. You know how women like to wear your shirts the next day? These fragrances are guaranteed, for me at least, to get my shirt stolen. I'm still hunting down 2 or 3 of them floating out there somewhere. This first one, guys, that we're talking about is from a house that's known for making beast mode fragrances, and for whatever reason I cannot find a lot of people talking about this fragrance. Highly slept on, a green vanilla with a perfect dry down. This is Amber Calabria from the house of Nichane. This is bergamot, green leaves, coriander, amber, jasmine, vanilla, and musk. I'm not sure how I came up on this one. I must have sampled this one, I don't remember, but I ended up buying this fragrance with a whole bunch of other ones, and this one was just a standout to me. It is a perfect spring fragrance, but I am now wearing it year round, guys. Amber Calabria is the perfect green vanilla, and with the bergamot up top, it just, man, it has legs all the way through. But to be a shirt stealer, this thing has got to have a perfect dry down, and Amber Calabria covers all 4 corners. You spray your skin. Do not spray your clothes a lot with this one. Spray your skin a couple of times, guys. This thing lasts all day and night, especially after it goes through its paces and rests on the dry down. And man, when you put your shirt on top of this, your shirt is going to smell so good. When you take it off, it is going to get stolen and you're going to get bitten. From the house of Nichane, Amber Calabria, guys. Next up, guys, is an oriental, spicy, strong, woody fragrance. But the dry down, like I said, is where it's at. A cinnamon, ambery fragrance that is so beast mode. One spray will get your shirt stolen. From the house of Xerjoff, this is Alexandria 2. Cinnamon, apple, lavender, oud, sandalwood, musk, vanilla. Guys, this fragrance here, so beast mode. I love it. One spray is all you need. Spray your skin. Make sure you hit from the base of the neck. One spray down to your abdomen. Just as it. This is a cool to cold weather fragrance. I only wear this in the fall and the winter time. If you're going to be inside only and you're going to use this as a pure shirt stealer to where you're not leaving the house, make sure you understand that this thing is a beast. It is going to murder noses if you just spray this thing like as a Versace fragrance. We all know about Xerjoff. They just make these beast mode fragrances, and Alexandria 2 is definitely one of them. A must-have for my guys out there loving deep, ambery, masculine fragrances that have a special kind of strong touch to it. A definite shirt stealer, guys. All kinds of experiences with this fragrance from one spray, believe it or not. But if you know Xerjoff, you know that one spray is all you need. Alexandria 2, it is not for everybody. Do not blind buy this. You need to sample it first. But if you love this thing, if you like it, you're gonna love it. I should say, if you like it, she's gonna love it. One spray, get your stuff stolen. Now I noticed that 3 of these last 4 that I have all have honey, and there's a reason for that. Honey on the dry down of a quality, a nice quality fragrance, guys, is so seductive for women if you spray it the right amount of times. And this fragrance right here, it just seems like you cannot overspray this one. Not beast mode. This was specially formulated to be a better than second skin fragrance. From the house of Amouage, it's Jubilation 25. Coriander, Oponex, musk, cinnamon, oud, myrrh. This fragrance, guys, is resinous when it dries down. It is slightly sweet, has a little blackberry up top and a touch of orange. And you can spray the hell out of this fragrance, man. Perfect fragrance for a night on the town. If you don't want to project at all and you're going to be close in this whole time or the majority of the date, if you're doing it right, you're going to be close in the majority, if not all of the date. And something like this, guys, is a better than perfect skin. Jubilation 25 just hits just right. Jubilation 25 has been unstoppable when it comes to the ladies. Plus, I like the way I smell when I have it on. I have sprayed this thing 10, 12 times. And it just gets better. But if you're gonna be inside a lot, a restaurant, and you're gonna be hugged up, this is the perfect why do you smell so good fragrance. And if she's going to spend the night and you have this one on, oversprayed in the evening, when you get up in the morning, best believe she is going to be wearing your stuff. Now a lot of guys have been asking me to talk about this fragrance, guys, and I have to admit, I do not wear this one a lot. This has a specific purpose to it, and it would be for a video just like this one. From the house of Initio, it's Absolute Aphrodisiac. What you need to know is that this is a castoreum vanilla amber fragrance that leaves a beautiful, musky, better than second skin smell. It does not leave a heavy trail, but if you spray this one 3, 4, 5 times maximum on your skin, once again, drop your shirt on top. Make sure it is a light enough shirt. I would not wear this in the dead of winter. This is a perfect fall intimate fragrance. Women go crazy behind this one because it leaves that musky, that I don't know what you smell like and I don't know why you smell so good type fragrance. You're not going to smell like the ex-boyfriend. You're not going to smell like anything else she has smelled, guys. Absolute Aphrodisiac gets it done every single time, guys. This is a 100% dropper right here. I'm sorry, it just works all the time, and you don't need to wear it all the time. Just wear it unless you request it. Wear this thing when you know you're going to be intimate, man. Maybe you're intimate all the time and you're just a lucky person, but this one right here, man, absolute shirt stealer. Absolute Aphrodisiac. Spray this on a few times before you're intimate. Drop your shirt on top. Once you take that shirt off after wearing it a few hours, trust me, she's gonna want to put your clothes on, man. She's gonna want to take off your shirt, and then she's gonna want to wear it the next day. Next up, guys, did y'all know that women love chocolate? Fine women love chocolate. Sorry, they go crazy behind chocolate. And if you can put it a little bit in your fragrance, not overly chocolate, but if you could blend it well into a fragrance, spray it on just a little bit and have it touch your shirt overnight. Talk about a shirt stealer. Pardon from Nasamato. Guys, when you first spray this on, you're gonna get a slight tinge of dark chocolate, some cinnamon. To me, I get more cinnamon with a pinch of dark chocolate. Slight white flowers, and I know white flowers are supposed to be in here, but it's slightly floral. It is more, to me, a spicy warm cinnamon with a touch of dark chocolate, and it dries down to an oudy, like woody fragrance. It's woody, but it's like a creamy woody fragrance, so it kind of adds to that gourmand aspect of the fragrance itself, and it is going to add to you smelling edible, guys. Man, listen, to me, Nasamato is one of the fragrance houses that does ultra smooth really, really well for men. Now, they say a lot of the fragrances are unisex. To me, Pardon is all man. Dress this one up. If you're gonna be intimate, I would suggest dress this one up, which means that you're not gonna wear this a lot. So one little bottle like this is gonna last us forever. This is a button-down shirt with some trousers, chinos, some type of slacks, and some very nice shoes. This fragrance, guys, needs to be dressed up. At least try to dress this one up. It is just gonna match the mood a lot better. But Shirt stealer time. You're gonna wear this one, guys. You can overspray this one. I would say 5 to 8 times. Hit behind the ear, hit your chest, hit your abdomen a couple times each. Behind the ear once, hit the base of the throat. You're good. If you want to hit your shirt on this one, you can, because the dry down here, that oody creamy sandalwood dry down, is so good, man. You're going to get your shirt stolen. Have a young lady stay the night, wake up, your shirt on the ground. You think it's on the ground, it's gonna be on her. She's gonna be wearing this and making you breakfast. And lastly, guys, not a blind buy at all. This is one of my favorite intimate fragrances of all time. It is all sexy. Oh man, I know women talk about wearing this one, but this one has an animalic touch to it that screams masculinity. It screams testosterone on this one, man. Back to Black from by Kilian Paris. This one, of course, is by Kilian. It has a ton of notes, but for the most part, when you spray it on, what you get is what you get. Do not overspray this one, guys. This one was made for a man's skin. Do not sit up here and spray this thing 20 times, 15, or even 10 times. Make sure you hit this on your chest, on your abdomen, maybe on the sides of the neck, maybe, because it is going to sit for a long time, guys. The oil concentration in here is out of this world. It is strong to me, and for a woman, it is going to be really strong. We know that women have a very, very keen sense of smell, and they're watching for us, fellas. They are watching, and when you're wearing something like this, it is a better than second skin. The honey and the cherry and the vanilla just mixes so well here. You got a little bit of cedar wood. You have all kinds of things going on here, and it has a touch of animalic to it, especially on me when it dries down. It has an animalic touch to it. It's almost like a sweat. It's almost like a sweat or a skin that has been sitting in the heat for a little while. So make sure you wear this one, guys, when it's a little cool outside and you're going to be mostly inside. Spray this one a couple times. She is going to be on you. Once your shirt comes off, once she takes your shirt off, she's going to want to take off everything else off of your body. So fellas, there it was. 6 more fragrances for shirt stealers, man. You have got to get your nose on these. If you have not smelled any of these, I suggest you go to your department store, wherever you can, Neiman, Nordstrom, get samples of these online, Scent Split, wherever you get your samples from. Order you some samples of these, man, because one of these you're going to really enjoy. At least one of these. Get you at least one shirt stealer for fall and winter. Trust me, you're gonna be the man. But what are you guys wearing right now that is getting your shirt straight stolen? You're still looking for that shirt, and from last year I still have not gotten that heather gray polo back. And if you're watching this video, it's a year later. I need my shirt back. Anyway, guys, tell me, what are you guys wearing that always is a hit with the ladies? An intimate fragrance that's not made to be spreading all down the street, you know what I mean? A fragrance that's made to sit close to the skin, better than second skin. Hey man, I love all of you guys. Make sure you leave a comment down there and hit that like button on your way out. And until next time, keep smelling good.